This is the Slater Designs Akila Aipa Flat Earth. It's designed to be that go-to board for everyday conditions, anywhere from ankle height to overhead waves. So this is the 5.7 by 19.5 by 2.5 at 28.39 litres, which is roughly around 3 litres more than I would typically ride in my performance shortboard. But I really wanted this to go well in some dribbly conditions, so I thought the extra foam is only going to help me in that scenario. Then we have single to double concave on the bottom. I haven't really experimented with many different types of concave. I do understand that single to double is pretty reliable for speed and performance in a range of different conditions. And because I want this board to go well in slop, I think that's a really good concave to have. The board has medium to low rails, which is going to help it be that more performance shortboard. Then just behind the two side fins, you've got the wings. I've never surfed a board with wings before. Apparently it adds some bite, which could come in handy when you're surfing it as a twin plus trailer or just a twin. It also reduces the surface area. So if that carried on, you'd have a wide tail, which would be pretty good for speed, but less good for pivot. So you carry some width right down here to just behind the fins, and then we get a narrower tail, which is gonna help with that pivot and that more performance surfing. And then we have the fins. I really love surfing a twin fin, but I always found the twinny to be a little bit flat, especially on my backhand. I hadn't surfed a twin plus trailer before, so I wondered if the twin plus trailer setup would be that really nice happy medium combination. My takeaway from watching back the footage is that the flat earth looks like it has really nice flow and speed in and out of turns. It also looked like the board carried really good speed down the line and didn't ever look like it was going to slide out. It looked reliable. So is this board, as advertised, an all-round, everyday go-to board from ankle to overhead waves? It absolutely is. I have no obligation to Slater Designs. I pretty much had to take a mortgage out to get this board, and I am so happy with it. I would be happy to say I wasn't, but this is so good. I've mentioned reliability, and for me that's just having confidence that you know what the board's going to do. And a big one for me is that transition from rail to rail, it being really smooth, not feeling like you have to nurse it too much. And to have that in such a wide range of conditions is, I think, everything you want in a board. And then this LFT construction, it's so strong. There's a slight compression in the deck from my front foot, and you kind of want that. That little groove makes it feel like you're in the right place, but it stops. It's kind of compressed enough, and it just doesn't seem to compress anymore. And with it being a groveler or everyday board that you're going to be using most of the time, to have that durability and make that board last you longer is so good. The Twin Plus trailer combo was exactly what I was after. You still get that feel of a twin, but that extra bite of the trailer and maybe the wings as well, just you never feel like you're going to slide out. And then you get that really nice release for a turn. It paddled really easily, caught waves really easily. It's just everything I would have wanted in a groveler and more. It's something I would surf now 90% of the time. So I feel like I've found my performance groveler and an everyday go-to board for the majority of conditions we get here in the UK. If there's anything I've missed in this review about the Flat Earth that you'd like to know, leave me a message in the comments and I will try and help as much as possible. If you get a Flat Earth, I hope you enjoy it as much as I am. Let me know how you're getting on. If you liked the video or if it was helpful, please subscribe, and hopefully I can do some more reviews in the future. Thanks for watching.